everyone. This past few days, napupuno po tayo ng mga balita. Okay, good afternoon everyone. This past few days, napupuno po tayo ng mga balita tungkol sa proposed divorce bill. At the height of the debates in Congress tungkol sa RH bill, ito na naman ang bagong panukalang batas, which is tungkol sa divorce. Now, we are, and we should not be alarmed, we would rather look at it from the pastoral point of view. In the language of the church, these are what we call signs of the times. Meaning, these are manifestations of how we handle our history as a people. We may ask questions like, when we make plans as leaders, as legislators, as a people, and when we decide, do we look with utmost care on the common good of our generation and the generations to come? Or are we merely looking at things from the point of view of the desire to be, shall we say, at par with the so-called developed countries? As I said, ito po ay isang pagkikilala lamang ng mga signs of the times happening around us now. It is more of reminding ourselves, being aware of these realities, and trying to discern what would be the best step to adopt. This is what we call pastoral prudence. Hindi po dahil sa ito'y ginagawa ng iba, tama sila. Marahil ay sila ang mali, tayo ang tama. So we have to look at it from a very discerning and of course, being sa simbahan, prayerful point of view. We will have more of this as we listen to the legal and the canonical aspect of this divorce bill.
Good afternoon to everyone. Perhaps some of you were at the hearing in the House of Representatives last June 1, the Committee on Revision of Laws, where the bill filed by two lady congresswomen on divorce was discussed. That bill is filed as an amendment to the Family Code. Ang ginawa ng bill na ito ay nag-propose sila ng additional article doon sa Family Code, a separate article altogether. Since, of course, you know, we have annulment of marriage, legal separation with separate articles. But in that bill, they placed an additional separate article, really for absolute divorce. And most of the grounds there are already found in the grounds for legal separation, except for two. One which is the ground of irreconcilable differences. And in that hearing, we were able to express the position of the church, which was also supported by some members of Congress, notably Congressman Rufus Rodriguez, Congressman Barzaga of Cavite, Congressman Marcelo Teodoro of Marikina, and Congressman Fariñas of Ilocos. So why are we against the bill? From the perspective of social cost, it has a very high social cost. Now, divorce as a measure or a proposal is different from other proposed bills in that we already can look at history. Was this good for other countries? Meron na tayong nakikita eksaktong ehemplo para makita kung ito ay talagang nagdala ng kabutihan sa kanilang lipunan. So let's look at the Western countries. It was a disaster. It destroyed families, it destroyed children, it destroyed former spouses, it destroyed child-step-parent relationships. Everything was in havoc. Now, do we want that to happen in this country? Those examples are irrefutable, kitang-kita na. In my experience as consultant to some schools, kapag merong disciplinary problem with a pupil, no? Even college students, the first thing I do is to ask the administration of the school to call the parents. Ang sagot, wala po yung magulang dito. Or wala po yung nanay, wala yung tatay, hindi po siya nakatira sa kanilang pamilya. Wala po siyang masasabing nanay at tatay, o hindi sila magkasama. In 99% of disciplinary cases, that is the background. So there must really be something in the family nest that is very important for children. So when you break that, pag sinira mo yung bond na yun, the children will suffer. Not only after the divorce, 25 years after they are still suffering psychologically in many ways. And that has been validated in several studies. For example, you can Google Judith Wallerstein. She made a very thorough study on children of divorce. So dito naman sa Constitution natin, isa sa mga puntos na sabi namin doon sa hearing ng committee, ay palitan nyo na muna yung Constitution dahil napaka-clamor yung sinasabi niya. Article 2, Section 12, the state recognizes the sanctity of family life. So you don't destroy or attack something which is sacred, sagrado ka na naman. At hindi ito iba na nagsabi niya na ang state constitution, a political document, it is a sacred union. So hindi pwedeng sirain ito. Divorce, to be approved in this country, would be a direct breaking of something that is solid, valid, sanctified relationship. It's not just